Hello everyone, hello my dear friends, and welcome back to another speed build, and welcome to Henford and Bagley. Finally, I'm doing something in Henford and Bagley, yeah. Just because this is the time when I'm just like going through all of my footage and editing all the videos that I did, and like recording the voiceovers for those videos. And this build was actually oh my god, wait, I built this when the actual like greenhouse kit came out. Yes, and I forgot about this build, totally forgot about this build. And when I saw the footage, I was like, oh my god, why I missed the chance to show this build then when the actual like greenhouse came out. I can always like build the greenhouse because I have some kind of cool, very cool CC for the greenhouses, but I do remember that I really wanted to make something in Henford and Bagley, some kind of a small, this is not a farm, by the way, this is some kind of a, I don't know, someone who loves gardening, because you're going to see the backyard, you're going to see how it looks. Oh my god, it's so freaking beautiful. The garden is so beautiful, and I believe that I showed a little like a sneak peek a couple of weeks ago about this build, but since then I built so much and I totally forgot about this house. It's so freaking stupid of me to do that, because I don't know, I somehow are really afraid not to like to delete something that I didn't already like posted here on the YouTube. I need to do my homework and sit down one day and go through all the footage that I have, which is like crazy folder of footage, me building a lot of things I decided not to like record or not to like or even show here for the on the YouTube. I believe a couple of days ago I built like a pool, like one public pool, very small lot in San Sequoia, because I don't know, I didn't feel like I should record that video. I just like build it, and it's on my gallery, so you can guys download it if you want to, because somehow I felt like I'm not into like recording. It's so different when you are building and recording for the YouTube, or you're just like a building for yourself, and actually later you regret why you didn't, because I felt some kind of a pressure. I talked about this with my girl Monica the other day, and we talk about the pressure when you start recording. It's different, it's totally different. And when you're just building for yourself, like sitting, and you don't feel pressure at all when you're not recording, because you need to make something that it really stands out, and it's very different, something that people didn't saw, and it could like bring a lot of I don't know what's the feeling of that. It doesn't even matter, but if you see me like only recording the furnishing thing, that's the reason why I did that, because I didn't feel like I need to record every single process. That also happened with the, I believe, Station Hall Natchez build. I built that, like I needed like an hour for that build, and that's the reason why I built that very fast, because I didn't record. Maybe it's the super thing, I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, but it's just me. Somehow I don't feel pressure when I don't record, and I'm just enjoying building. For me, I believe the YouTube is making that pressure, if it's even like a pressure. It's not a building, it's not a Sims, it's nothing like that. It's just like me that really need to have like content for the YouTube, and 2 videos per week. I know that a lot of you guys are going to say it's okay, take your time and things like that, but it doesn't work like that. It's totally different when you're just building for fun and building to public publish somewhere else like Twitter or Instagram, and it's totally different, and a lot of people who recording for the YouTube can relate to that and agree with me that it's totally different when you are building for the YouTube, because you really need to have content every single time at the same time, and it can bring a lot of like pressure, especially if you are miss one day or that specific time when you actually release your videos. And you guys, you need to understand that this is very important to me. My YouTube channel, me as someone who is creating something, some kind of a content, it's very important to me, and I know that a lot of people really enjoy in my channel, and I just not feeling very good if I don't release anything, and that's the reason why I am trying so hard to have a video, like 2 videos per week. That's very important to me. I cannot make like more videos. It's just not possible, physically possible for me, because a lot of things, not just because I am a mother of 2, it's because this is like very detailed builds, and if you need to make like 2 detailed builds per week, it can be very, very hard. I can make a lot more, but the best thing for me is to keep it like 2 videos, to stick with that schedule, and have time to build something else. Sometimes I build so fast, but sometimes I can build very, very slow, and that happened to me with one build in, I'm not even sure now. I'm going to release that video next week. You're going to see it, and when you actually see that video, you will realize why I said this, because I spent like 4 days just to furnish that build. I really needed time, because it's not because of the build, it's so freaking big. It's because I didn't know what to do with the build, and that's the kind of issue that I have. I can build so much without furnishing the build. When it comes to the furnishing, that is the time when my problem starts, because you need to make a different layout, you need to make a different color scheme, you need to make a different vibes for that house, and it can be very, very hard, because you cannot repeat, you cannot make the same like houses and use the same colors, and I really love to do that. But for those kind of builds, you really, really do need a lot of time. But back to this build, I talk too much about the things that you guys probably don't even care about. I really needed to clear a couple of things, and we can continue with this. So you already saw the garden, you already saw everything when it comes to the like landscaping and things like that, and we are going inside. This is like the family house. I really wanted to be like a 1-story house with the garden and everything, but I decided to add a small like second floor, where the second bedroom is. The main bedroom, the parents' bedroom, it's here next to this like dining room. This is like, maybe the story goes like this. This is like some kind of an old house that one family maybe bought or just decided to, renovate and make a family house. They continue with the, same job, probably with the gardening and things like that. Maybe that's the like a main they like a thing to do for this family. Maybe they're not, maybe just enjoying like in gardening, because you are going to see through the entire house, you're going to see a lot of like greenery, a lot of flowers, a lot of like elements, because I already told you that I really wanted to use that beautiful new kit that we have, and the whole vibes are like around that gardening. And you already saw like the dining area. It's so freaking cool. It's like converted greenhouse. Because I also added another like a greenhouse, but I really wanted to make like a dining room here with the full window thing going on behind it, and it's so freaking cool. The style of this house, it's like a cottage / country house / a little bit like modern elements. We have one beautiful bedroom for 2 kids. They have to share the bedroom because, like I said, it's a small space upstairs, but big enough for one very spacious room, and also one additional small full bathroom. Oh my god, I'm trying to say bathroom, but I'm always saying like bedroom. I don't know why. It doesn't matter. We are finishing up this main floor, and you know me, I'm always going with this beautiful like wooden swatch, and this time I use a brick and this like green paneling. I believe these wood panels are from Charlie Pancakes, and I also use a coastal collection from Harry here, because that set, it's so freaking useful when you want to make not just like coastal themed houses. It's so great for the houses like this, and also for like not contemporary, oh my god, for suburban, but also for country houses. I love the sets like that you can use in so many different ways. That's the reason why I'm using a CC and love CC, and I will always support the CC creators. So that's my final statement. I said this so many times. A lot of you guys know that story already, but I won't mind, mention once again, because that people are doing such a cool job. They are making this game so much better, if you're asking me. I know that a lot of you guys cannot use CC. I'm so freaking sorry because of that. But my channel is based on like CC, and that's my vibes. That's something that I really love to do. Maybe you can watch my channel and not using CC. You can use a lot of my videos for some kind of ideas, or you can just take like a shell and make some different house. I won't mind, because I don't even care, as long you are people like enjoying my content and love my builds. So finally we are upstairs, and here I use a lot of like Sixums custom content for the kids' bedroom. I already talked about this set on like a separate video where I actually showcased a lot of like beautiful sets for the kids and infants. If you didn't watch that, I'm going to leave you probably somewhere in the description or somewhere else. If you like those kind of videos, I'm always going to showcase something very beautiful and new. If you missed something in the meantime, when it comes to the new releases. But I really do love this set. I love Sixum somehow managed to make custom content that I cannot stop using when it comes to the kids' bedroom, and I'm going to keep his custom content in my mods folder because they are really, really beautiful and very detailed. He's doing such a great job, and this is the bedroom, but I believe that I didn't record the bathroom. Don't get me wrong, I believe that I didn't, but the room is so spacious, and that's the reason why I decided to make this bedroom for 2 boys, or maybe you can decide what you wanted to do with this bedroom, because we have a bed for like a bigger kid and also for one toddler. But one thing I can say, guys, I really, really enjoy building this house and the whole, like, you know, garden and greenhouse. It was such a blast. I'm so freaking happy with this build, and if you did like this, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of my future content. This is going to be on my Patreon page, of course, and also on my gallery. Love you guys, and see you next time in my next video. Love you guys. Bye bye.